Welcome back, mead makers. Today, we're focusing on the most crucial time to feed your mead yeast. Specifically, we'll be exploring my 4-state yeast nutrient addition method, a technique that's a game changer, whether you're a beginner or an experienced mead maker. Understanding when and how to feed your yeast at the most critical times during fermentation is essential for crafting high-quality mead. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and as a thank you for subscribing, grab my free ebook, Making Mead at Home Easily, using the link in the description or the pinned comment. Let's dive into why timing your nutrient additions is so crucial and how this method can elevate your mead making process. Because the yeast needs nutrients to stay active and healthy throughout the fermentation process. If you add all the nutrients at once, the yeast can become overwhelmed or stressed, leading to potential issues like stalled fermentations or production of off flavors. By timing the nutrient additions carefully, you can ensure that the yeast has what it needs exactly when it needs it, promoting smooth and efficient fermentation. My 4-step yeast nutrient addition method is designed to address this timing issue. Instead of dumping all the nutrients in at once, you add them in stages. This careful management ensures that your yeast gets the nutrients it needs at the most critical times, preventing issues like nutrient overload and yeast stress. The result? A smoother fermentation process with fewer off flavors and a cleaner, more refined mead. This method is perfect for anyone. If you're new to mead making, it simplifies the process, making it easier to get great results. For seasoned pros, it offers precise control over fermentation, allowing you to fine-tune your craft and produce top-notch mead that stands out in competitions. Using my 4-step method, your mead will taste cleaner and have more pronounced honey flavor. It will also age better, meaning your mead will improve over time. If you're aiming to impress in competitions, this method could be your secret weapon for winning over judges. Instead of adding all the nutrients at once, you split them into 4 additions based on specific gravity readings. This approach mimics how the yeast naturally absorb nutrients, preventing overstimulation and reducing the risk of off flavors. For a typical 5-gallon batch, you'll start with the first nutrient addition about 24 to 48 hours after pitching the yeast. This is when the yeast is most active and needs a boost to continue thriving. Further additions follow as fermentation progresses, ensuring the yeast has what it needs at the most critical times during the process. Here's the step-by-step nutrient addition process. I start by rehydrating my yeast in warm water around 104 degrees Fahrenheit with GoFirm. This prepares the yeast for fermentation, ensuring they're healthy and ready to work. Depending if you use Fermate O or Fermate K, divide your Fermate O or K into 4 equal parts. The first addition occurs 6 to 12 hours into fermentation, when the yeast is highly active and needs additional nutrients. Subsequent additions at 24, 48, and 72 hours provide continued support as the yeast consumes more sugars. If your initial gravity exceeds 1120, increase nutrients by 25%. Remember to aerate well to keep the yeast active and happy. Continue to monitor your fermentation and make any necessary adjustments to maintain a healthy fermentation environment. Aerate each time you open the lid to ensure yeast remains active. This method isn't just about adding nutrients, it's about enhancing your mead's quality from start to finish. By providing nutrients at critical times, you promote healthier yeast populations and a smoother fermentation process. Preventing nutrient overload reduces the risk of off flavors, allowing the natural flavors of honey and other ingredients to shine. Staggering additions minimize unwanted byproducts like hydrogen sulfide, ensuring a cleaner final product. This method helps maintain consistency between batches, which is crucial for both the amateur and the professional mead maker. It's particularly effective for high-gravity fermentations where careful nutrient management is essential. Efficient nutrient use can reduce costs, especially for larger production scales. Ultimately, this method leads to a higher quality mead with better aging potential and more refined flavor. So in conclusion, feeding your yeast at the right times during fermentation is key to crafting high quality mead. My 4-step nutrient addition method is a powerful tool in any mead maker's arsenal. Whether you're making your first batch or your 100th, this method can help you achieve consistent, high quality results. So if you're serious about making great mead, it's time to give this method a try. Thanks for watching. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And as a thank you for subscribing, grab my free ebook, Mead Making at Home Easily, using the link in the description or the pinned comments. For more information about my 4-stage nutrient addition method and other videos to help make better mead, see the videos over here.